Hi guys, I hope you're fine, and first of all I want to tell you, all of you, Happy New Year, Happy 2021. I really wish you all of the best for this new year, for you and for your loved one. I really wish your relationship can be in the next step, and I really hope you can achieve all of the goals you have with your loved one. The idea with this video today is telling you some things, some techniques we can have for enhancing our relationship, for improving and for taking our LDR to the next step. For that, the first thing we have to keep in mind is positive vibes. It's very important empowering ourselves with positive thoughts, and having a positive mind will really help us to achieve better our goals. The first step is being grateful. For that, let's start being grateful with 2020, because last year, thanks God, now we can tell last year we overcame the 2020, but let's say like 2020 was an extremely difficult year, and it was extremely challenging. And let's try to find good things in that 2020 that will help us to be even better in this 2021. So I guess if you are not LDR in this 2021, the last year, you learned many things because your relationship had to go through a very big test. Maybe the biggest test of your relationship was this 2020. So feel confident for your relationship. Be sure your relationship is stronger and stronger every day. Be sure if you are in an LDR it's because you have the tools you need for overcome it. Because if this came to you, it's because there is something that you have to learn from this. Be sure from this. So let's try to empower yourself with positive vibes. Let's try to tell yourself, okay, I'm starting 2021, empowering myself with very good vibes, with very good energies, for learning new things, for having new challenges, because any year will be easy, that is the truth. Life as itself, it's a roller coaster. Some days we are up, some days we go down, but these things are temporary. It's about finding an equilibrium, and it's about learning how to deal with the good and the bad things. So let's be prepared for this year. Specifically, let's prepare you and your partner for being successful and for taking your LDR into the next step. How to do this? Let's have a detox. Let's have a detox of 2020. Now we are in 2021. It's time to think what we learned in 2020. It's time to see which mistakes we made in 2020, which ones we don't wanna repeat, of course. It's time to think which great things happened to us in 2020 and maybe we wanna repeat. So the first step is talking with your partner about this. Share with him or her what were your highest and lowest points, what were your expectations regarding the 2020, and which expectations you could achieve and which you couldn't achieve. Let's heal ourselves for starting this new year in the best way. So my biggest advice is talking with your partner about everything of last year. And let's remind last year as a milestone in our relationships, because it has been extremely exceptional. It has been a year with extreme situations. 2020 taught us something. It was like sometimes we can make plans, and these plans can be affected by several reasons. That is truth. I am pretty sure most of you had many plans that got cancelled because of pandemic situation. But despite that, we are really with a lot of hope in this 2021. We are really thinking this 2021 won't be like 2020. That's why I really encourage you guys to have goals for this year. And the best moment is this month, January, the first month of the year, is the best month for talking with your baby, for talking with your loved one, and for making plans together, for taking your relationship to the next level. And for making plans, it's important writing them. It's not about having in your mind. You need to have by paper, you need to have in a place, you will be able to read it frequently. This has a very high psychological impact. When our goals are written and we are having them in a place we can read frequently, we are being motivated, and every day we will work for make them real. Because for making something happen, we need hard work and we really need motivation, of course. So what I really encourage you guys is to write in a paper. Maybe you have a personal diary, or maybe you decide to write in notes in your phone, or maybe in your computer, or in a paper you put in some place in your room, or even you can put next to a mirror, so every time you go or when you wake up every day, you will read that. And every day you will remind yourself about your shared goals. It's very important. First, you can do one list, and then your boyfriend or girlfriend can do other list. And later it's important having a deep talk with your partner about these goals. It's very important setting the common goals, because of course we have personal lives and we have personal goals. But what I'm talking to you here is about the shared goals. It can be something like having a new project together, saving money together, starting a new activity together. Of course, it can be something like being engaged, planning a marriage, learning a new language, or a new skill. I mean, there are many goals you can have, but it's extremely important you to have goals in your relationship, because mostly we LDR warriors, we really need a lot of motivation in our daily relationship, because that's true. We need to wake up every day, and we really need to feel encouraged, and we really need to feel powerful, like today is a new day and I will work hard for my dreams, and my dreams will be true. There won't be dreams, I will make them be part of real life. So it's very important setting common goals with your loved one, writing them. Both of you have to do this. Write your goals in a place you will be able to see them, and in that way every day you will be feeling encouraged for following these goals. On the other hand, something else I wanted to add, it's important having a balance of last year, because we need to heal last year, and we need to make a balance about which things we could achieve. Because yes, last year was extremely difficult. I'm sure most of the plans cancelled. I'm sure also new plans appeared. Something good appeared. There was something good. Even you can talk about like your LDR got stronger than ever, because you had a record in time in not seeing my baby. This was my situation. I was more than 10 months without meeting my fiancé, and this was extremely difficult, but this made us stronger. So when we think about the last year, we can talk about all of the negative things, but we decide to talk about the best parts. The best parts, our relationship got stronger. And other thing, we learned maybe the plans are not always going as expected. We learned unexpected things can happen. But this won't prevent us from having goals from this upcoming year. Because we are in a new year with new dreams, with new ideas, with new projects. and it's important you to see the future in your relationship. This is a very important step for you guys feeling good regarding the LDR, feeling good and seeing a future in your relationship. So make plans as much as you can. Try to find inspiration and find ideas. As I told you, it can be about having a common project, it can be about having a common hobby, it can be about learning a new language, it can be about learning a game, it can be many things. Because when we are talking about couple plans, it's not just about getting engaged, getting married, closing the distance. There are many things before that. I'm not talking about very big goals. I'm talking about middle goals you can be achieving. And every day when you wake up, there will be a smile on your face because you will read that paper, you will read the goals, and you will tell, there's hope. There is a common project with someone, with my fiance or with my boyfriend, with my girlfriend. There is someone that is giving me motivation for achieving my goals. There is someone that is working in the same goals as me. There is someone that is giving me motivation and we are working together for having common goals. And maybe this can seem something like a cliche, like something common. Believe me, it's not. Because today you are working together, for example, in developing a new skill, in learning a new language together. That is an example. And in the day of tomorrow, you will be working for building your own home. This is extremely important. Doesn't matter the size of the goal, the important is having goals in common for the relationship. And most important is writing them, and every day be sure of encourage yourself and motivate yourself because you are having a common goal with your loved one. Okay guys, so this is the video and I really hope it's useful. This is something I have been doing with my boyfriend and it's something very useful. I wanted to share with all of you, and I would really love to read in comments what you think about this video and what are your techniques if you applied this before, and what are your goals for this 2021. Happy New Year guys, and see you in next video. If you like what you see, give me a like, subscribe, and don't forget to share this channel with some other people you think the content may like. Thank you so much and see you in the next video. Bye bye.